Hiya, folks, and welcome to this proof of concept for a full length play called The Playwright's Dilemma, starring me, Lucas Jackson. I'm the playwright in question. Now, I am a lowly clerk who works for the law firm of Shirkowitz, and Jones. But secretly, I've had this dream, this passion of becoming a playwright and having my own show be on a Broadway stage. Well, for a long time I thought that wasn't going to happen until one fateful day. I came into the office on a Monday morning and there was LaRue, the mail lady who works at the office, handing me a piece of mail that was addressed to me.
Mail call. Hey, Lucas, here's a letter for you.
Thanks, Laverne. So who's it from?
What am I, your eye doctor? Read it yourself.
40 years at this law firm, you'd think she'd be nicer. Hey, wait a minute. Is this? It is! It's from the Imperial Theater! Gosh, I thought I would never get a response from them. Dear Mr. Jackson, we here at the Imperial Theater read through your script, The Forbidden Love Affair, and we loved it. We currently have an opening to put a production into our theater, and we would be thrilled to offer you the chance to have your play performed on our stage. There would be, of course, the matter of the $20,000 funding before we can move any further. Please let us know either way about this proposal, as we have several interested parties who wish to have their show in our theater. Regards, the Imperial. $20,000? Oh, jeez. Where on earth am I going to get that kind of dough from? Oh, good grief. Yeah, $20,000. How the heck was I going to come up with that kind of money? Well, for the next couple of days, I went to every friend and family member that I could find. Unfortunately, no one had nearly enough money to help raise for this goal for the Imperial Theater. I was almost ready to go to the bank to ask for a loan until one of my friends tipped me off about something. He said that Rocco Valducci was looking to finance something on the stage. Now, for those of you who don't know, Rocco Valducci is a big-time gangster. A very scary, very imposing, very sinister gangster. But I figured the guy's worth a lot of money, so, possibly against my better judgment, I called him and set up a meeting with him at his office.
Yeah. The fifth horse in the eighth race. Slowpoke Pete has 9-to-1 odds to win his race. I think I'll call a couple of jockeys at this here race and convince them to take it slow once the race starts. Come in.
Mr. Valducci?
Yeah?
You wanted to speak with me? You said it was very important?
I say that to a lot of people. You gotta be a little bit more specific, please.
Well, I'm Lucas Jackson. I'm the playwright who called about getting his play financed. We talked on the phone about you possibly financing the entire thing?
Right. I remember now, yeah. Have a seat, take a load off there, Ludwig.
Lucas.
Yeah, whatever. Have a seat. You want a cigar or something?
No thanks. I don't smoke.
That's right. La-di-da, why there's more to drinking type? Well, I got some scotch or bourbon if you want some.
No thanks, I'm fine.
Swell. So listen there, Lawrence.
Lucas.
Yeah, whatever. Listen. I read that there script of yours, and quite frankly, I wasn't impressed.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Nah, don't be sorry, kid. It's just the kind of play I'm looking for. Broadway goes bananas for that mushy, lovey-dovey junk you wrote.
Thanks, Mr. Valducci. I think.
Hey, call me Rocco! We're pals, right? Good buddies?
Well, sure, I guess. Considering this is the first time I've ever met you.
Yeah, look, Ludwig.
Lucas. My name is Lucas.
Would you mind not interrupting me while I'm talking?
Yes, fine, sure. Go on.
As I was saying about this there play of yours, I'm thinking of giving it the full financial support it needs. I'll bankroll you the money for it.
Really? Oh, wow! This is great! Mr. Valducci, Rocco, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this.
Yeah, think nothing of it, kid. Like I said, plays like this, those Broadway snobs go nuts for it. It'll make a fortune on Broadway. And the profits will look nice in my bank account. Anyway, I'll write you a check and have it for you first thing tomorrow.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Rocco. I swear, this won't be a mistake. This will be a hit for sure.
Great. Good. There's just one more thing I'm going to need from you in return, kid.
Name it.
You see, Michael, Candy LaRue, she's a real knockout. Real beauty. She's been nagging me for months and months about becoming an actress. So, I sent her to every goddamn acting class up and down the city. Quite frankly, she stinks.
Oh, well, I'm sure she'll get the hang of it. These kind of things take time.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Anyway, Candy says to me, she says, Rocco, baby, it'd make a little candy cane real happy if you could give me some kind of show or something. And well, if Candy's happy, then I'm happy. If you catch my meaning. So, I arranged for her to come down and read a piece of that there play of yours. And you're gonna cast her as the lead.
Well, yeah, sure. I can definitely audition her. I can't promise that I can cast her in the lead, as there are other actresses I have to audition.
I think you misunderstood what I said. You're not gonna cast any other dames for the role. You're gonna cast Candy as the lead.
I don't understand.
It's not that hard a concept. You cast Candy as the lead. Capiche?
Rocco?
You don't look too happy about this. Is there a problem?
Rocco, you see, it doesn't work that way. I would need to audition other women for the role. If I just cast Candy without auditioning other women, it wouldn't be fair. Oh.
Well, life ain't fair. So, what can I say? Just give me the address, the day and time for Candy, and she'll come see you to audition.
Look, Rocco, I'm sorry, but I need to put my foot down. I'm not just going to cast Candy without seeing other actresses, and besides, you said so yourself. She's not that good of an actress, right? So, I'm sorry, but my answer is no.
No. No. The way I see it, you got two choices. Choice A, you cast Candy as the lead. Choice B, you don't. I pull my funding. I break both your arms and your legs and I throw your body into the Hudson River. Now, think real carefully. What's the choice gonna be, kid?
Tell her to come to the Maple Theater tomorrow at 7 o'clock. I'll audition her.
There's a good kid. Okay, I'll let her know. And you can get going, Lucas. Hey! Just remember one thing. If you do good, right? Things will work out real well for you. But if you don't, just remember, I've heard from more than one guy that arm and leg breaks are really, really painful.
Okay, got it, Rocco. I think I just crapped my pants. Yeah, that was scary stuff. So, the next night, I went to the Maple Theater and awaited the arrival of her, Candy LaRue, the most gorgeous woman I have ever laid eyes on. Everything about her made my heart beat like a drum. Unfortunately, as Rocco intimated to me earlier, what she had in the beauty department, she lacked in the talent department, as you'll no doubt see. Where could she be? I told Rocco to have her come here at 7 p.m. sharp. Now it's almost 7:20. I'll give her 5 more minutes. Then I'm going home. And if Rocco has a problem with that, I'll just tell him, well, Rocco, next time your main squeeze wants to audition for something, she should make it a point to be here on time. Lucas, that's a good way to get yourself shot, especially with a guy like Rocco Valducci. Okay, let's get this over with. Just stick to the plan, Lucas. Just let her down gently. Be kind but firm.
Hiya! You're Lucas, right? The guy that wrote this here play?
Are
you okay, Cookie? Gee, I hope I'm not in the wrong theater.
You're not! You're not. Thank you for coming, Miss LaRue.
Oh, call me Candy. Miss LaRue sounds so formal. Oh, by the way, I'm awful sorry for being late. The trains were running behind schedule. You know how it is.
I sure do.
And next time, I promise I'll be oily. If Rocco got wind of the fact that I was late, he would be yelling at me, and the last thing that I need is to hear that big old ape yelling at me. You know what I mean?
You are just too beautiful for words. The most gorgeous woman I've ever seen.
Pardon me?
Nothing. If you're ready, I'm ready as well. So let's get this audition started.
Okay.
All right. Well, then I'll get you the sides.
The what now?
Well, you know, the sides.
Well, I don't know what a side is, Lucas, sweetie. I'm just waiting for the script.
Well, No, see, Miss LaRue, Candy, the sides are the piece of the script that we'll be reading from.
Oh, well, the only time I've ever heard the word side is when a waiter's asking me what I'd like to have with my burger. I was starting to think you were going to offer me a plate of fries to nibble on.
It's my fault. I probably should have explained it from the start. There's no need for you to feel silly.
Ain't you a sweetie pie?
There they are.
Thanks. Gee, has any girl ever told you you're awfully cute, Lucas?
Say what?
You, Lucas, you're a good-looking fella.
I am.
Well, yeah, I bet you got guys lined up and down the block waiting to go on a date with you. I mean, look, you're nicely dressed, you got good hair, cute eyes, a nice smile. I mean, you're the total package.
Thank you, Candy.
Oh, don't look now, but you dropped your papers, you silly goose.
Sorry, they must have just slipped. So, there you go.
Thank you. So,
What?
what do we do now?
Right. Well, now we read from the script. You see, I'll be reading the role of Reginald, and you'll read the role of Elaine.
Oh, Reginald, Elaine, are these people all fancy and such?
Oh, well, allow me to explain. You see, in my play entitled The Forbidden Love Affair, Reginald and Elaine are two upper-class people who have fallen in love. Unfortunately, their fathers are in a feud with one another. Therefore, they absolutely forbid Reginald and Elaine from seeing one another.
Oh, how awful! Two people in love ought to be allowed to be in love, don't you think?
Well, sure, why not?
Okay.
Well, if you're ready, then I'm ready and we'll get started.
Just one question for you, Lucas. This Elaine girl, you'd say she's all upper class and such?
Well, yes, she would be.
So would you say she's all glamorous and whatnot?
Well, yes, I suppose she would be.
Okay. Well, in that case, give me just a minute to pretty up my face.
Uh-huh.
Oh, well, Rocco, he tells me, he says, Candy, if you're gonna be an actress, you gotta act the part and look the part. And I take this here acting stuff very seriously, so just give me a minute.
Sure, be my guest. Oh, wow. Rocco never told me what a knockout beauty Candy is. Well, of course she wouldn't. That's his girl. And I'm sure he'd kill any guy who so much as looks at her funny. So I'd rather undrop my jaw if I know what's good for me. But I can't help it. She's a goddess.
There, all set. You all right, Lucas, sweetie?
Oh, I'm more than okay. I'm admiring the view.
The what now?
Nothing. Yes, I'm ready, and if you're ready, I'm ready, and you're ready, and I'm ready. So, okay. Reginald has the first line, so I'll begin. Elaine? Oh, Elaine, my love, you've come. I was afraid you weren't going to show.
Oh, Reginald, yes, I am here, your sweet loving Elaine.
Elaine, have you reconsidered then? You wish to be with me?
Yes, Reginald, I am going to defy my father. I do not care what he says. I only wish to be with you, my handsome, loving prince. Oh, how romantic.
Candy.
Oh, right. Reginald, I do not care that our fathers hate one another. What matters is that I love you. What? Ain't I reading the lines right?
Well, yes, you are saying the lines right. It's just that, well, Candy, you can't just stand there and say the lines. You have to give a bit of oomph to it, a bit of pizzazz, a bit of energy.
Well, how?
Well, just watch me, okay? Oh, Reginald, I do not care that our fathers hate one another. What matters is that I love you. See how I did that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, just try it again and do exactly as I did.
Okay. Oh, Reginald, I do not care that our fathers hate one another. What matters is that I love you. How was that?
Fine. Just fine. I think I'm gonna need hazard pay after this. Let's keep going. Elaine, you mean so much to me. I also don't care what my father thinks. I'll defy him till the day I die. Just as I'll love you till the day I die.
Oh, Reginald, do you mean it?
Every word, my love.
Oh, Reginald, I don't care if the servants are looking around. I simply must kiss you.
And they kiss, then the lights black out. End of scene. Okay, well, thank you very much for coming, Candy. I'll be in touch with Mr. Valducci.
No, hold it. Lucas hung me, ain't finished yet.
But, you said your last line.
Well, yeah, but this Elaine character, she gives Reginald a big ol' smooch, right? So I gotta give you a big ol' smooch.
Smooch? Wait a minute. Candy, no. It's okay. You don't have to do that.
Rocco told me, he said, Candy, you gotta do everything that the script says, because if you don't, the director's gonna think you can't follow directions. And I wanna show him I can follow directions.
Candy, it's all right. You don't have to do every little bit of...
No offense, Lucas, but if I wanna be an actress, I gotta take this audition very seriously. Okay, so Elaine, she says her last line. Oh, Reginald, I do not care if the servants are lurking around. I simply must kiss you. And then... there. Now the scene is done. So, how was it? How'd I do? Lucas? Lucas, sweetie?
Uh-huh.
Well, my audition, how'd it go?
Candy, that kiss, it was...
Oh, was it a little boring? You know, now that I come to think about it, it was a bit boring. But for what it's worth, I could make it a bit more romantic.
Well, romantic?
Well, yeah, this Elaine girl, it says she's super in love with this Reginald fella. So it comes to stand that it could be a bit more romantic. Here, I have an idea. Let me see. Oh, now that was a kiss. Oh, Reginald wouldn't know what hit him. Oh, well, thank you for being such a good sport about it, Lucas, sweetie. So, be honest. How would my audition go?
Candy?
Yes.
Candy?
Uh-huh, yes, Lucas?
Candy?
Yes, Lucas, what is it?
You've got the part.
I do? Oh, this is wonderful! I'm so happy. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you.
What was that for?
Oh, well, I guess you could consider that a little thank you for casting me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 Oh, golly, I'm so excited. I can't wait to tell Rocco about this. He's going to be so happy. Oh, I got to go tell him right now. You'll let him know when the first rehearsal is, right? Okay, well, in that case, I'll see you at the first rehearsal. Thanks again, Lucas. Have a good night.
Bye-bye. Oh, wow, what a woman. What a woman. Oh, and those kisses. Oh, golly, those kisses. I'll never wash these lips again as long as I live. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wait a second. Did I just give her the lead role? Did I just give someone with absolutely no experience, who's not right for the part at all, the lead role? Did I just give someone the lead role who has absolutely no business doing it with a boyfriend who's big and mean and scary? Oh, crap.
Yep, I sure have myself in a pickle now. Don't get me wrong. It felt like heaven to get to kiss somebody like Candy LaRue. But the bad news is, I fell head over heels for her. I was in love at first sight. With a woman who's not only not right for the role of the show, but her boyfriend is a big, scary guy like Rocco Valducci. I don't know what I'm going to do. Is the show going to go off without a hitch? Is Rocco going to make me sleep with the fishes? Well, I guess you'll find out in the full-length play from Vagabond Repertory Theater Company, The Playwright's Dilemma, coming soon. Thanks.